Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Zach Schneider. I'm the founder of Nova Medical Weight Loss Clinic and Aesthetics. So today we're going to talk a little bit about dehydration and gut connection on GLP-1s, and this is why water matters much more than you think. So since this is a new series and since we're a little bit new in general, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background on myself. So we're going to take a look here at the iPad. So as you can see, my name is Zach Schneider. I'm the founder Nova Medical Weight Loss Clinic and Aesthetics. We do offer aesthetics, but we mostly sell GLP-1s and weight loss products, along with programs as well. So I graduated school with an exercise science degree. And since then, I've been studying the rise of GLP-1s and weight loss in general and how to make this process, not only easier for people, but how to allow people to overcome the plateaus and there's a lot of information out there on the internet talking about how you can lose weight, this, that, do these things. This channel and what we do here at Nova is we simplify all that for you. We tell you straight up how it is. We break it down to give you a good base and starting point, and we're here to help you and work alongside of you every step of the way. So like I said, studying GLP-1s and weight loss. I was also a Division I athlete back in the day. I played football at Temple University from the years of 2021 to 2022 and decided to step away for personal reasons as well. But during that time period, I actually learned about coping with my own weight gain and ways to fix my body composition to the point where I was happy with, how I looked in the mirror and the weight I saw on the scale. So like I said, struggled with weight gain. All right, so let's get into what we're talking about today. Like I said, we're talking about why water matters more than you think while on GLP-1s. So if you've started GLP-1 medications, common side effects you might have actually dealt with were nausea, constipation, or bloating. And a big part of the solution might just be getting more of a water intake. So what we're going to do is dive into this head on and actually talk about how water will support your GLP-1 usage. So GLP-1 slows something called gastric emptying, which is actually how fast food gets processed through your gut. And basically it's the rate at which food leaves your stomach. So why this is good is because it actually means it helps you stay fuller for longer, but the downside is that digestion can actually slow down. So water is like the gut's delivery truck. So as you can see, water is our truck. Without that truck, all the food and gastric emptying does not happen. Without the water, gastric emptying slows down, creates constipation, creates bloating. Now, section 2, I want to talk about hydration and blood sugar and how stable blood sugar actually correlates with stable energy. So staying hydrated actually helps your body move glucose more efficiently. Dehydration can make your blood thicker or more viscous and also cause your blood sugar to be harder to control. Now, this is definitely something you don't want, especially if you're taking GLP-1s for type 2 diabetes or metabolic health. So moving on to section 3, I kind of want to talk about signs that you're not drinking enough. So some early warning signs that you're not drinking enough water are persistent mild headaches, dry mouth or dark yellow urine, feeling constipated or unusually bloated, and even energy dips early or late afternoon. So these are easy to spot out, simple red flags that you can easily change just by drinking more water. So in section 4, I want to talk about how to hydrate smarter. And I'm not talking just drinking a gallon a day, drinking a gallon of water a day. I'm talking about hydrating smarter, getting electrolytes in. So easy tips that I like to stand by, I like to live by, is first, drinking half your body weight in ounces of water outside of your exercise and training. So another thing I do is I just sip throughout the day. Though I don't drink a whole gallon of water or a quart of water right at one time, just little sips throughout the day. Every 5-10 minutes, take another sip of water, another sip of water, things like that. Something to keep it easy for you. And by doing that, it's actually a lot easier on your stomach as well. So number 3, which is actually very important, is getting in electrolytes. Now, I always drink 16 ounces of water of electrolytes first thing in the morning. You get it in, get it out the way, and at least get it in before your workout as well so you don't dehydrate yourself during that workout. And another big one, last but not least, is avoid sugary drinks that will spike your insulin and spike your blood sugar, but also worsen your nausea while you're on a GLP-1. Okay, so now that we talked a lot about hydration, and that's what the base premise of this video is about, I also want to talk a little bit about how important food is as well and the types of food you eat. And I'll give you some examples of some GLP-1 friendly foods that you can eat while you're on your journey to fat loss, weight loss. Now, another great thing about these foods is that they have a high water content as well, which will help you in terms of getting your hydration in. Yes, you can eat your hydration. Now, the best foods for this are cucumbers, apples, berries, watermelon, soups, different kinds of soups. They're all very gentle on the gut and even count towards your water intake. So to wrap up, guys, that's kind of all I had for you. Hydration is one of the most simplest and powerful ways for making your GLP-1 journey smoother and even more effective. So like I mentioned in the beginning, this video and the rest of the videos from now on are purely educational. If you're experiencing any of these issues and want personalized GLP-1 guidance, we would absolutely love to help you. In the description, you can find our website for more information, or you can find forms to fill out if you're interested for any of our products. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one.